What's going on, everybody? Vintage Poke Shop here. Wanted to go over this calculator today with you guys, kind of show you how it all works. This is something I have listed in the Discord. Essentially, what this is a calculator that you're able to quickly kind of figure out if buying an item is worth it. You might be at, let's say, a Walmart, you see an item for, let's say, $60, and you need to calculate on the spot, is this worth it to buy? Is there room to make profit on it? So on and so forth. So we're going to go over a demonstration. I'll show you guys how it works. So, the very first thing that we want to look at here is item cost, which is how much the item individually cost. Sale price, you have gross after fees. So let me explain that. That actually has a built-in calculation where it's subtracting the whatnot fees, which is an average of 12.44%. So you could see the sale price and then the gross after fees. So if we change this to, let's say, 12, for example, as you can see, the gross after fees changes. Now, item quantity is just the quantity of items. So let's say you have an ETB. There is 9 booster packs in it, right? So at a sale price of 12, right up here, your gross quantity is going to be 12 times 9 minus the 12.44%. All right. So your net profit per item is going to show up down here. Your net per quantity, your profit per quantity. Now, to give you a better demonstration, let's go down to the bottom section. We're going to take an ETB. Let's say with taxes, you're out the door at $60. So box price with tax. We're going to enter 60, right? Pack count, we're going to enter 9. There's 9 packs in an ETB. So now we know the price per item is $6.67. We could take that using the price per item down here. So $6.67. Let's say our sale price is $9, right? Now this is going to break everything down. So on a $9 sale, we're going to take home a total of $7.88. We're going to do that 9 times. The profit per pack in this case would be $1.21. For the whole ETB, our profit would be this right here, $10.89. The gross quantity is the total, of course, that you end up taking home after everything's said and done. And that leaves us with a profit margin of 15.36%. Now, if we pause for a moment and we look over to the right where we have this little chart, this kind of just explains basically what everything is. And for the margin goal, it's kind of a key as to what you should really aim for when making these decisions. Now, 5% is bad, 10% is all right, 15% is good, 20% is great, and 25% plus is amazing. Obviously, don't sell for the market price. Sell for the market price, don't sell for less. And the sell price on B13, which is this right here, is going to be an automatic 20% margin. So it automatically calculates what your sell price should be based on what you paid for the item, right? I have it set to be around a 20% automatically. Now, on a platform like Whatnot, you can only do even dollar amounts. You can't do $9.50. It's either got to be $9 or $10. So if you look to the right, I made a little key here. If sell price is below the 50 cent mark, round down to the next even number, $9. If it's above, round up, so $10, right? So not only does it calculate what your profit's going to be, but it also calculates what your sell price should be at a minimum for the item. Some items are worth more. You don't always want to sell for, let's say, $10. So just to give you another example, let's take a UPC of 151. Let's say it's $120 out the door. There is 16 packs inside of it, which would make your price per item $7.50. Meaning the sell price would have to really be $11 in this case because we're rounding up for it to make sense. So let's input this data here, 7.50, item quantity 16. Let's say we're selling for the suggested at 11. And take a look at that. So 11 sale price, you're going to gross $9.63 after fees. There is 16 per pack. Your net profit will be $2.13 per pack, and per UPC, your net will be $34.11. We're going to have a total sell price. Again, this is after fees of $154.11 and a profit margin at $22.13. So that's how this calculator works. It's pretty simple. Again, it's just meant if you're on the go, it's going to help you figure out if something's worth selling or if it's not worth it. Sometimes it's kind of hard to figure out. So again, you're at Walmart, you see that $60 ETB, it's got 9 packs. You know your cost is going to be $6.67, so you put that in right there. You know that you're going to want to sell it for the price down here is going to suggest it. So let's say $9.51, so 10, right? So you put that in sale price, and then boom, net per pack, per quantity, and it's that simple. All right, so thank you for watching. This is part of the Discord, so I'm going to go ahead and upload this now. And definitely check out the Discord if you're not familiar. It's going to have a link down below. And you guys have a good day.